Whoa, yo, wait, I got what? Hey everyone, so I'm gonna be doing a IB results react video, and so let me first tell you about like what I was predicted and stuff. So I was predicted at 38, and that was my first predicted. Our school gives out two predicteds, and so in my first predicted I got a 38, but in my second one I got a 36, right? Uh, and about my university offer, I got an unconditional offer, which basically means I just need a diploma to, get into university. So as long as I get my diploma, I'm good. Yeah. So let's get started, right? And so how I'm gonna do this is just gonna spin a wheel of all the subjects, to see, what to open first. So it'll be completely random. Yeah. So before I spin the wheel, I'm actually gonna check whether I got the diploma or not, because I need that peace of mind that I got into university. So let's see if I got into university. Okay. I got my diploma. Okay, okay. I'm good. I mean, I kind of expected to get a diploma, but there's always that 1% chance that I might not. Um. Okay. So okay. Okay, I got my diploma. Okay, let's get started with the actual like subjects now. So let's do the wheel. Okay, let's see what we get first. Is it econ or computer science? Oh, yeah, okay, computer science. Okay. Okay, so honestly, computer science was so easy this time. Like it was probably the easiest paper I've ever written. Um And so like I'm thinking it's an easy seven. Okay. So okay, let's see. What? Wait, I got a six. Oh dang. Well, I got a six. Dude, computer science was so easy though. Okay, that's nice. But like how? I thought that would be an easy seven. Bro, computer science humbled me. What the hell? Okay. Okay, I guess wow. Oh man, I'm kind of upset about that. I got a six. Okay. You know what? Let's just go to the next one. Is it econ? Yeah, I think it's econ. Okay, so the thing about econ, right? Like econ was always my subject. I've always loved econ. Um and and like, I thought I was really good at econ. So I don't know. I was being kind of stupid and overconfident, and I only studied like the day before the exam, um, because like most of the things were in my head. But like, to be honest, I didn't study econ for like 5 months before that day, so I forgot a lot of things. And when I was studying the day before the exam, I was like, "Shit, why is there so much to cover?" Right? And another thing was like our teacher did not was not really that like uh strict on real world examples, but I know the IB was, and so I wasn't really ready for the real world examples, right? And honestly, the papers were so ass, and like I got really upset because I think I'm gonna get a six here. I don't think I'll get a seven, even though it is quote unquote my subject. So you know what? I think I'll get a six here. Let's see. Whoa. Okay, I got a seven. Oh, yeah, I was pretty close to a six, but you okay? That's nice. Okay, okay, yes. Yo, yo, I got a 7, and like I studied the day before the exam. That's it. I didn't study like at all in the board prep. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay. Computer science humbled me, but economics, okay, I'm really happy about that. Okay. TOK or EE? Is it? Oh my God. Okay, it's my TOK. Yep. Okay. So here's the thing about TOK, right? So, um, this is so mad and I'm gonna mute this shit. Okay. Okay. So the thing about TOK is that we had a really bad teacher in our first year. And the thing is, like, in the first year, we did our exhibition, right? And I think most schools do that. But in the second year, our teacher changed. Like, we had a new teacher, and she was much better. But she saw our old exhibition and it was like, yo, this is kind of shit. So you all have to change it. And so we had to rework on our exhibition completely while doing our essays. And the thing about my essay, right? I had like 5 months. Okay, I had so much time, but in those 5 months, I only had 2 paragraphs. My introduction and maybe one body paragraph. Okay, and then I was like, I just not work on it for 5 months. Okay, and then the week before the deadline, I I was like, okay, I gotta lock in, and I worked on it for 4 days, and I just submitted it. Okay, so I'm not expecting a lot, but I low-key think I cooked in my TOK. So I think I'll get a B for this, which is kind of sad. But yeah, okay, let's just see. Um, yo, yo, an A and a 27? A 27 out of 30 for TOK. Yo, I worked on my exhibition for a day, like the new one. The old one I worked on it like, for like a month, but the new teacher was like, "Yo, this is kind of shit." So that kind of humbled me, but like 27 is crazy. Okay, okay. Let's go to the next one. That's insane though. Okay, Japanese. Okay, so Japanese, right? So I took Japanese Aptitude Initial SL, and I got predicted as a 6. And honestly, I think I will get a 6 because I did not work hard on the subject either. But I did I did know a bit of Japanese, which made it kind of easier. But yeah, I think I'm getting a 6. Okay, let's see. Yep, I got a 6. Yep. Okay, yeah, I'm not too mad about that. But if I if I worked harder, I would have gotten a 7. you know. But like, it's whatever. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, EE. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. I did not remove it. Okay. Yeah. So let's talk about my EE, right? So for my EE, I had a research question like really early on in year one, but I changed it because I don't know. There's a problem with the research question. I honestly forgot what it even was, and then I worked on the new research question for like 2 months, 3 months, and it was so shit, right? So I was like, you know what? I'm changing my research question again. So I changed it again. And then I worked on that new research question, the third one, for a week. Well, not really a week, but like if I really like think about it, the amount of time I spent on it was realistically like a week. Okay. And you're not supposed to do that for your EE. Okay. Um, so I don't know. But I think my EE was pretty good. I took an econ EE. So I think I'm getting a B or even a C. Dude, if I get a B, I'll be so happy because I get 3 points because of TOK. But I might get a C. Okay, let's see what I get. Oh, okay, I got a B. Okay, I got a B. I got a B. Okay. Oh wow, I was really close to a C though. Shit. Oh wait, so that means I got 3 points. That's insane. Okay. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Okay, I only have three left. Math? Is it math or English? Yeah, I think it's math. Okay. So for math, right? Uh, I got predicted a six in my first um predicted because we had two, right? But then in my mocks, I got threes and twos because yeah, I don't know what happened, man. And math was the only like basically the only thing I studied during the 1 month preparation time that we got because I really wanted that seven. But dude, the IB did us so dirty this year. Like, why were the papers so hard? And I think this is like, um, this is an opinion that is the same across all levels. AIHL, SL, AAHL, SL. Doesn't matter. Everyone found math really difficult. And so I don't know what IB was thinking. So I think I'm getting a six here or even a five, but I think I'm getting a six. So let's see. Okay. Why am I saying I'll get a six even though I got like a three and two in my mocks, bro? Anyway. Oh yeah, I got a six. Okay. I'm not mad, but I'm not like extremely happy either. Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty mid six. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Okay. Oh man, I'm so pissed. Well, honestly so far it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. Okay. Um okay, let's see. Business and English. Oh my god. I don't want to do English, man. Oh yeah, okay, business. Okay, business. Yep. It's business. Okay. So business, honestly, business is so easy. So like I did not even pay attention in class. It is so easy. Like I would probably be like playing games in class or something. Okay. I would not be paying attention in class. And plus my teacher was like kind of boring. She was nice though, but she was kind of boring. And even my IA, bro, my IA was like not mid. It just like I worked on it like for like a day. Like literally. Like I'm not even joking. I worked on it for a day and like maybe did some like spelling checks like I don't know a week after and then I submitted that shit. So yeah, my IA was shit and the exam it is actually pretty good, right? But I don't think I'm getting a seven. I think even if yeah, I think I'm getting a six here. Okay, let's see. Ooh, a seven. Okay, let's go. Okay, okay, that's really nice. A seven. Okay, okay. Whoa. Yo, for business, I never studied like before the day before the exam. Like I would only study the day before the exam. And even for my, the actual IB exam, like I studied maybe like 2 days max. Whew. That's insane. Okay. Okay, that's so nice. Okay. Well, English. Okay, this is the last one. So for English, yeah, it is really bad. So like I walked out of the exam room after paper one and paper two, like depressed. Like genuinely, it is so bad. And I got predicted a four. So like, and I generally think I might get a three here. So yeah, I think there's gonna be a 4. Okay, let's see. Whoa! Whoa! Yo! Whoa! Whoa! I got a 6. And like, I was pretty close to a 5, I guess, but whoa. Huh? Whoa. Yo. Wait. I got 41. What? That's insane. Yo, English carried. How did I get a 6? Bro, my examiners were on crack. For them to give me a 6, bro, I did not analyze like literary elements or anything. How did I get a 6 for English? Oh my god. I got a 41? Guys, I was predicted a 38 and a 36. That's 3 to 5 points higher than I predicted. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Well, except for computer science. Computer science was kind of ass. But like, insane. Oh my god. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, well, I guess that's it. Thank you for watching. Yeah.